this whole pandemic thing is making us look at some hard truths. Huffington Post reporter Sarah Morgan thinks that being a landlord in the time of COVID-19 can put you in an awkward place morally. Now, Sarah says that while forgiving a month's rent will probably not bankrupt landlords, how far can be lenient to your tenants go as the pandemic progresses? So
How
basically, they're saying
how much should you
forgive
favor
people
your
stuff.
tenants and their
Exactly.
situation? Right.
What do you ladies think?
Well,
I think it's a top-down conversation. I think it starts with the banks. I think it starts with the banks. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like these landlords have mortgages, and that's what your rent is paying. So it starts with the banks creating a system of forgiveness for the homeowners so that they can extend the, best moral options for their tenants, because we're all in these situations in very different ways. I think it's fair that you would have to show to your landlord, this is why I'm unable to pay at this time, et cetera. But, there's such a new rule book that has to be put in place because we've never been in this scenario before. So there's just so many new rules that have to happen.
It kind of
I agree with you, Amanda.
For character, because my husband and I, we are actually renting out a space for Housley Napa, and thank God we have landlords that they're actually an elder couple, and this strip that they have in Napa, it is their retirement. But at the same time, they're saying, listen, look, we know you're hit, we're all in this together. So we're not going to ask you for the full rent. We're only going to give you only have to pay 50% of it, and you won't even have to pay us back once you come back. Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
amazing.
They are obviously great people, and we're grateful for that. Unfortunately, there are people out there dealing with landlords who are just mean people, and I realize that they have to pay their bills too, but we've got to find a way on how we can all make this work.
I will say, though, in the beginning of this, I had my brothers and my very close friends had problems with being able to make their rent. And it comes down to what your landlord is going to, what they can do depending on their own finances. But you have to have the conversation with them. I encourage every person to have a conversation, because all of my friends and family were able to work out some type of payment scale so that they could get by this month and then assess the next month as necessary. So have the conversation with your landlord.
Hopefully you can talk to your landlord, like Jeannie says. Also, shout out to Christian Bale and Dax Shepard. They waived all of their rental properties for the month of April. I think that's nice, and we all need to show some responsibility and help each other out.